What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. Today, guys, it's the day before Summerslam, and right now I am in not a great mood. I'm not in a great mood at all. It's the day before SummerSlam, and I forgot about this video. I completely forgot. And no one's expecting this, so be expected now. Because right now, guys, I am going to be doing a good old-fashioned Porter's rant on one of the most fantastic, and I mean fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say fantastic? I meant disaster. A WWE pay-per-view from 2010 that everyone loves, everyone respects, because of one man. And that, my friends, is SummerSlam 2010. Yeah, SummerSlam 2010, ladies and gentlemen. We have 7 matches. And first of all, I've already done a rant on this with the DVD Freak, so go check that one out. Shout out to you, and that link will be in the description below. So go watch that video before you watch this one. But guys, okay, so today I am doing the day before SummerSlam 2023, SummerSlam 2010. Yes, guys, I just reviewed this on my channel. So, this is fresh in my head. So, good Lord. I mean, look at this cover, first of all, ladies and gentlemen. You have John Cena, Daniel Bryan, the return of being fired for, like, what? Like, a month? A month! A month! January to August is a month. So, you have John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and it looks like Heath Slater, Darren Young, Skip. Skip Shetfield. You have David Otunga there, who is in the Call from 2004. I don't know, because no one, because did you guys watch that movie? Because I didn't. I watch the good WWE movies. I don't watch the bad ones. But, matter of fact, you see this? You see this beautiful picture, and I mean beautiful. You have the Nexus right there with Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett is not even in this photo, first of all. But you have Wade Barrett, Team WWE with Bret Hart. In 2010, yeah, bringing Bret Hart back, besides the Vince McMahon angle, was not a good idea. I'm sorry. But you see that beautiful picture right there? Beautiful, right? You're saying to me that you can't split this down the middle and put Team Nexus right there, like right there, and Team WWE, Team Nexus and Team WWE right here, and Nexus right here. You're saying you can't do this, but you can do this on the back. But you can't do this on the front. Really, WWE? The production of WWE covers in 2010 should be fired for this. Good God. So, you have, well, first of all, you have 8 matches on this card, but one got screwed. Evan Bourne versus Zack Ryder. I love Evan Bourne, now known as Matt Sydal in AEW, defeats Zack Ryder, who is now called Matt Cordova, in a singles match. It doesn't even count because there's no time limit. For the love of God, everything. Yes. My rant fuel is the most wonderful sparkling ice black raspberry. Go get yourself some from Sam's or Schnucks. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is a wonderful drink, and go try it with the grape raspberry as well. Great drink and great ranting fuel for this stupid. You make me sick. So, God, is it getting cold in here? The singles match for the IC Championship is up next. Dolph Ziggler versus Kofi Kingston. Great match to start off. Great match. It goes 7 minutes and 5 seconds. It ends in a no contest because... Okay, well, first of all, let me read you the description of the DVD real fast. A dangerous group of rebellious upstarts have invaded Monday Night Raw. It sounds like a movie proclaiming, if you're not Nexus, you're against us. John Cena has recruited a star-studded lineup to battle the Nexus. But will the team of Edge, Chris Jericho, R-Truth, John Morrison, and the WWE Hall of Famer, the guy who is wearing a gray t-shirt and shorts, Bret the Hitman Hart? Now, I love the Bret the Hitman Hart, but not in gray t-shirts and shorts in a wrestling match. Be able to put egos aside. Can Team WWE rally together to topple the Nexus once and for all? Plus WWE Champion Sheamus must defend the WWE Championship against the Viper, Randy Orton, for the 720th time. A furious Kane takes on the man he feels is responsible for The Undertaker's vegetated state back in June and July over Memorial Day weekend. Can Rey Mysterio withstand the challenge of the Big Red Monster and regain the world title that he lost a month earlier at Money in the Bank? The superstars of Raw and SmackDown present SummerSlam. Ooh. So, now that we got that out of the way, now we go back to this. IC Championship, and this ends in a no contest because the Nexus interfered and threw Kofi Kingston on his ass. Wade Barrett did the Wasteland. This is a dangerous, dominant group at this time. If you watch WWE in 2010, in July, these 7 guys from season 1 of NXT just bam, bam, bam. They wreak havoc on WWE Monday Night Raw. Daniel Bryan is suspended, fired, for choking wait up. Yes. Choking Justin Robertson, who is in AEW now with with Bryan Danielson. He got fired for a month because he choked out Justin Robertson. I don't care. But, dude, Nexus was a wasteland. Nexus was a dangerous group. And they had potential. They had real potential. Before this pay-per-view even happened. So, they're causing havoc on SummerSlam right before their match. Or right before the main event. Kofi Kingston gets hit with a wasteland, 450 splash, yada, yada, yada. But this ends in no contest. So, do they get a rematch? I have no idea. Because who cares? Next, we have Alicia Fox versus Melina for the Divas title. Who cares? I love Alicia Fox. She was great. I mean, she wasn't perfect, but for the Divas Championship, Melina beats Alicia Fox in 5 minutes and 20 seconds because no one cared about the women in 2010. For real. No one cared, but they care now. Come on, WWE, do better. Come on. And then we have Big Show, Paul White, versus CM Punk, Joey Mercury, and Luke Gallows with Serena. Selena? No, Serena. Now, you may ask, who is in AEW with this? Who is in AEW with this? We have Big Show versus CM Punk, Joey Mercury, and Luke Gallows. The only person who's in WWE right now is Luke Gallows. Big Show and CM Punk went to the bright light in the sky, went to AEW, and is doing way better. I don't even know if CM Punk is doing way better. I mean, I watch every week, but is he doing better? I don't know. I'm going to say yes. Big Show is doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And then we have Randy Orton versus Sheamus in a last chance match for the WWE Championship. If anyone interferes in the match, that would be suspended indefinitely. Had Randy Orton lost, he would never get another shot at the title as long as Sheamus was champion. So I think Sheamus had a steel chair, and he threw the referee out of the ring and rang the bell. Come on, man. 18 minutes and 55 seconds. You can't make it to 20 minutes? Guys, I watched these guys live in 2015. Their rivalry was not over. Good Lord. 2010, by the sound of this card, sounds awful. Awful! Dude, and we're not even to the main event yet. I mean... Oh! Let me show you the... Let me show you the inside. SmackDown moves to Sci-Fi. October 1st. 8/7 Central. And then you have Edge's new show. I think it's from like 2012. But Haven. It takes a village to hide a secret. Based on the Colando. I don't care. I mean, this was a terrible show. Oh, yeah, they put a pamphlet for a terrible show in a terrible pay-per-view DVD cover. I can't. I quit. But seriously, Randy Orton defeats Sheamus by disqualification. And then he wins the title in September, the next pay-per-view at Night of Champions, in a six-pack challenge. That was Jericho, Edge, Cena, Wade Barrett, Randy Orton, and Sheamus. I mean, come on. Good Lord, man. And then we get to a very good match. Yes, on a terrible pay-per-view, a very good match. When you have the Big Red Monster Kane versus Rey Mysterio. Now, earlier in 2010 at the Royal Rumble, we had Undertaker and Rey Mysterio for the world title at the Royal Rumble. Fantastic match. Fantastic. And Rey Mysterio does not disappoint when he's facing the Brothers of Destruction. So, we have Kane. Brings out a casket to ringside. Yes, a casket. Because he thought Rey Mysterio destroyed Undertaker, and they failed somewhere on Memorial Day weekend. He's searching for clues. He's digging the ground. He finds this casket. He finds his brother's body somewhere. I don't know the details, and you don't care either. This is 2010. This is 13 years ago. I don't know. Yeah, 13 years ago. Who cares? But one night on SmackDown, Teddy Long says The Undertaker's home. I don't know. I don't remember. But he sits up. Or he's laying there and he whispers into Kane's ear, "It was Rey Mysterio. It was Rey Mysterio." I highly doubt that, Kane. I highly doubt that. Because the next week on SmackDown, Rey Mysterio is trying to weasel his way out of the casket. And he does. And then he said, I wasn't the one who destroyed Undertaker, Kane. It was you, Kane! It was you! And it was. It was. So he's bringing out the casket, all daddy and all. Yeah. This went 13 minutes. It was probably one of the best matches on this destructive card. Dude, the 7-on-7 match was terrible. Just terrible! We will get there. But, so he brings out the casket. About 13 minutes go by. And Tombstone, 1, 2, 3, Kane wins. Blah, blah, blah. But that's not enough. Kane carries Wake up, Patrick! Jesus! He carries Rey Mysterio to the casket, opens it up, and no one's inside. Oh, God. And then Rey gets out of the ring. The casket's closed, right? Kane takes him again, does a tombstone, Rey's out. He carries him to the casket. He lifts it up. There's The Undertaker. The Undertaker is back, ladies and gentlemen. And then he goes over to Ray and his voice and goes, "Why'd you do it, Ray? Why'd you do it?" And then he picks him up for the chokeslam. About to go for the tombstone. And then he just and then he turns over to Kane. "It was you." And then he tries to do the chokeslam on Kane. Kane does the chokeslam on Undertaker. He takes Undertaker's hand, twists it, and then he does the tombstone on Undertaker. Kane does the tombstone to Undertaker. Are you kidding me? But I digress, because that was the best match on this card. It's upside down. On this card. And if you want to see the back of it. But then we get to the horrendous, the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have Team WWE. The people that are going to take out Nexus. John Cena, John Morrison, R-Truth, Bret Hart, Edge, Chris Jericho, and the returning Daniel Bryan. Yes, the returning of Daniel Bryan, who used to be in the Nexus to begin with, but now is on Team WWE. Versus the Nexus. Wade Barrett, David Otunga, Justin Gabriel, Heath Slater, Darren Young, Skip Sheffield, who is really Ryback, who eats cheeseburgers now on Twitter. Yeah, come at me, Ryback. I'm right here. I love cheeseburgers. Let's be tag team partners and have a cheeseburger cook-off. And also an eat-off. And Michael Tarver. Who in the hell? And I'll do my Vince McMahon voice from Over the Limit. Who in the hell is Michael Tarver? And who in the hell used to work for Michael Tarver? Why in the world am I talking about Michael Tarver? Who in the world is Michael Tarver? Dude, this match sucked. This match went 35 minutes. 35 minutes of boredness. Boredom. I don't care. I slept through this match before making this. So, the eliminations are Darren Young, eliminated by Daniel Bryan in 42 seconds. Michael Tarver, eliminated by John Morrison in 3 minutes and 42 seconds. R-Truth, eliminated by Skip Sheffield or Ryback, 7 minutes and 19 seconds. Bret Hart got disqualified by hitting him with a steel chair. Skip Sheffield defeats Edge in 13 minutes. David Otunga eliminated by Jericho, 19 minutes. 20 minutes. Jericho eliminated by Heath Slater. Edge was eliminated by Heath Slater. Heath Slater was eliminated by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan eliminated by Wade Barrett. Pinned after The Miz hit Bryan with the Money in the Bank briefcase. You wonder why Daniel Bryan defeated The Miz at Night of Champions because of this moment. Justin Gabriel eliminated by the face of the company because it went PG because of John Cena. WWE went PG because of the kids. because of me. I don't know. I was 10 years old when this came out. I don't know. But, so, Wade Barrett was eliminated by John Cena. And this starts the rivalry of Wade Barrett and John Cena. John Cena joins the Nexus for 3 months. Gets fired. Has a match with Wade Barrett at TLC. No one cares. This pay-per-view sucks. Wade Barrett and the Nexus were a dominant group for a month. Maybe 2 months. I don't know. June and July. Who cares? John Cena wrecked everything at SummerSlam. Cena wrecks everything. Dominant group, you might ask. It got flushed down the toilet in 35 minutes. 35 minutes. It gets flushed down the toilet. This pay-per-view is a pile of crap that I can flush down the toilet. Every single this pay-per-view and the month of August can be flushed, rinsed, and repeated down the toilet and down the hatch. This pay-per-view sucks to high hell. Sucks to high hell. So, Team WWE wins in 35 minutes. They were supposed to have the Great Khali on Team WWE. Yes. The Great Khali. Are you kidding me? But, guys, this pay-per-view sucks. If you have it, please don't watch it. I mean, the best match on this card is the co-main event with Kane and Rey Mysterio. That is the best match on this card by far. And again, with this stupid cover, you're telling me you can't split it down the middle, have Team WWE and Team Nexus, and still have this? What a disaster! A disaster of a pay-per-view! This is what I call crap. And don't get me wrong, most of the pay-per-views were crap in WWE in 2010. Besides the Rumble, WrestleMania, bragging rights in 2010 was okay. Survivor Series was garbage. TLC was alright. But this is a pile of crap. Never buy this if you have it. I mean, if you're a completionist like me, you have to get it. But if you're not, I'm going to use what the DVD Freak says. If you're a casual viewer, do not buy this piece of filth. Again, Team Nexus. Dominant group, right? 2 months later, flushed their entire career down the toilet as a group. And then Wade Barrett brought the core. And then he won like 5 IC championships. Great. Wade Barrett is a phenomenal wrestler. Is a phenomenal SmackDown announcer. Terrible pay-per-view. Never buy this piece of garbage. and guys, please tell me in the comments, do you have this pay-per-view? Do you think it's a piece of garbage? And guys, please tell me in the comment section down below, and please hit that subscribe button right here. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Are you guys subscribed yet? Because I hope you are, because there are some more fire content with unboxings, rants, pickups, and Q&As every Friday, uploaded Sundays. And guys, please, guys, this has been Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know, ranting about the most horrendous, terrible pay-per-view of 2010 by far, SummerSlam 2010. Guys, I hope you're watching SummerSlam 2023 tomorrow night on Peacock, because I will be. Will you guys be there as well? Guys, this has been Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know, and I'm out. Peace!